Alright, so we got our drain off here, and it has two flathead screws that go on the bottom, and then two, or on the top I mean, and then two 1/2 inch nuts underneath. So we got that out of the way. I'm going to check this too, just like I mentioned in the previous video. We'll set this over here. And then we'll go ahead and remove this bracket right here. This is two 1/2 inch bolts. And we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. And then there are also two 1/2 inch bolts that hold part of this cover on here, and to help remove this. But before you can do that, there's a pin up here, or either a screw. I'm gonna have to look into that, where I got to get that off, because I'm learning with y'all as I go as well, that I got to get off in order to get this whole assembly off and out of the way. So that's where we are right now. We're going to go ahead and take our hit and miss motor back off, and it's just 4 bolts, 4 nuts. Slide it forward. Just slide it forward like that. After you remove them, that takes the tension off the belt over here. And once you do that, you just come in here and take your belt off, just like that. And then you can take your hit and miss motor and just pick it up and slide it right on out. It will catch up underneath there if you're not careful, if you watch. So you got to be kind of cautious about getting it out. So we'll go ahead and get that out of our way, and have to watch the belt as well. There's a cover that's supposed to go in there. It has a 1/2 inch bolt that you have to remove to get that off. That is laying right here. I'm going to remove that previously. And you want to be gentle taking this apart, because it has a bolt that holds this on. And it has a little tabs in here as well. It's got 1, 2, 3 tabs. If you look closely, there's one right here, and then we come over right here. There's another one right here. I believe, no, that's just grease on that. But there's one right here, and then there's 2 on this back side. You'll have to get something and kind of pry it, just kind of gently work it off, kind of gently, and it'll pop right off. That's how that comes off. And once you get that off, it'll allow you access to get to this belt to get that off. So we'll get our hit and miss motor off here. And they're not too heavy, they're not that bad. Well, we'll get that off, get that out of the way. We'll get that covered up and get that out of the weather. And then we'll go ahead and finish disassembling this thing so we can clean it up and paint it, and get her going here soon.